Test time. Get myself up really high. Try and set up my GoPro for some selfie stuff. Hopefully it's going to work. Last time I lost radio sounds, or a bit of turbulence up here. Is that it? I'm GoPro'd up now. Nice and high. Get my mic in the right place. A lot of turbulence here, but I don't care. It's quite nice to do something different. I'm going to make my way over to some fields in the distance and see how it all looks. There's a couple of engine out places if I have problems. Well, it's very bumpy up here. Wow, probably the bumpiest flight I've ever had. I don't care. Still enjoyable, I'm up in the air, right? So I made my way back towards a place called Kao Yai. It's in the distance. I'm not going to go anywhere special. This is all about testing again. Just going to move the wires a little bit here. There's something I didn't take into consideration is the microphone. So I'm just cruising away. There's a really big field here with I don't know what it is. Looks like they've tried to make some sort of park at some point. Just creeping along, and there's a roadway to get me to the place I want to go. So let's do some beginners questions, since it's this of Paramotor's newbies. Okay, so what makes you get into Paramotor? Why something so crazy as sticking a butt fan to your back? Well, it's one of the cheapest ways to fly, and it's still expensive, but the good thing is that in America you don't need a license. In quite a few places you do. Actually, it's so bumpy. Sorry about some concentrating as well. But the most important thing about Paramotor is that it's more relaxed, because the laws, you still have to follow flying laws, you know, VFR, visual flight rules, but it's really important that you train properly. If you're self-training, I've got no issue with that. It's not the right way, but it's okay. So I'm just looking where I'm going, because I make my way back towards the airport. So I've been flying for about 2 minutes so far. I've covered about 4 kilometers. There's a nice lake behind me, or to the side of me. Anyway, getting back to the issues with learning to fly Paramotor. When you self-train, you often make big mistakes. That's not that they're bad, but if you get into bad habits, you tend to stick to bad habits. So if you do want to self-train, go for it. But it may pay you to to have somebody mentor you at the same time. At the moment the wind is changing a bit, that's why I'm off centre. You can't see that, I can. America and other countries, they're very different when it comes to paramotor. And I'm really worried here, I'm going to butt land today. When you do fly, it's so important you have an engine out area that you can land with issues. Right now I'm about 200 feet, 300 feet in a really good glide ratio on this wing. Just using a little bit of brake input right now because of the turbulence. You can see on my, probably see a deflect on my wing. It's a lovely place to fly over here, it really is. But the cameras never give it justice. There's never justice to the flying. My friends are underneath me. I left my door, no I didn't. Just wave. So yeah, I'm running along the runway right now. Just creeping. No major speed. I'm just having a little bit of fun. It's turbulent as hell. It is evening, the sun is going down. And today, for the first time in a long time, I'm really worried I'm going to land on my butt because I have a very sore leg from yesterday's flight. There's a fire in the distance. Wow, this is not smooth air. No butter here today. Definitely no butter. I bet my GoPro on the back, the chase cam, is going crazy. Bloody hell. This is insane. This is as bumpy as it gets for me. I always lick my lips because I'm a nervous flyer when I first take off. Not nervous in scared, I'm nervous about my legs, so I just keep thinking silly things. I'm really hoping that the sound comes out on this today. Christ, this is bumpy. And the runway, it looks like I can land the runway, that's good. There's a little lakey thing over to my right. My friend normally comes up with me today, but he hasn't got a passenger, so he's not come up. Oh yeah, on my takeoff, which will be another video, one of my propellers exploded. It actually exploded. A brand new propeller. So that was a faulty piece of wood. Right, I'm going to climb, get rid of my GoPro. I think it's time that I figured out how to land in this treacherous wind and turbulence. Go a bit higher, start storing. Okay, so the brakes. Goodbye everybody, see you on